legend of gaming. So we're back with RockU Mediacraft. Another addition to the April update has just been announced. And like always, I'll put the description in the video so that you can be able to look back afterwards. But just a nutshell, what's happening is Fire Emblem Heroes is adding experience adjustments along with a few other items to the April update. One of the things that was mentioned is the starting layout. You will be able to customize the positioning of each of your hero before the match starts. Another big change is the experience adjustment. So any hero between 1-star to 4-star rarity will earn more experience in battle. The lower the rating, the more experience. And the biggest change will be the stamina expansion. Currently the game is set at 50 max stamina. It will be increasing to 99. This will be a great opportunity for you to focus on leveling up different teams in order to ideally create the best matchup for the Grand Hero battles. So this, along with the inheritance skills, will provide a lot of replay value. And again, I emphasize that you will be able to use different teams. So do not get rid of some of those 5-star heroes. You will be able to use them for an additional team to match up against the Grand Hero battles. There are a few other items discussed in the article, but more or less this in a combination with the April update article will provide you full insight of what's upcoming. And again, the description will have both links. So what we're going to do next is go over some inherited skills that I chose for Minerva, along with some gameplay of the skills in action. Alright folks, so check right back in. We're going to show you that soon.
Alright, so we're going to show you some skills from Minerva. We decided to inherit Donnell in order to add the reciprocal aid skill. So this will allow Minerva to swap HP with an adjacent ally, and this will really help out, being that Minerva on the defensive side is a bit weaker than some of the other attackers. So in the event that we can't get Priscilla to use the Wings of Mercy to get nearby, we can swap Minerva with another hero with a higher HP, maybe Lynn or Robin. Now we're also going to snag Odin, and we're going to switch our holy vestments, and ideally we want to have New Moon and Moon Bow so we can resolve combat as if the foes suffer defensive resistance minus 30%. And with the low turn requirement for that skill, we'll be able to use New Moon and Moon Bow for majority of the match. And the last thing that we wanted to add on was some abilities from Shauna. Alright. So here we add Shauna. And what we want to take is Desperation, along with Threatened Speed. So with the Threatened Speed, we'll be able to give us speed -3 on foes within 2 spaces through the next action. So this will help out Minerva so that she can get a counter attack first. I figure you slow down the enemy, it will allow her to attack with no problem. And then with the Desperation, she'll be able to counter attack if her HP is below a certain amount. So this will complement her well and make up for the fact that the defense and resistance is a lot lower than the attack. Alright. And now it's time to use the SP. So tough choices. I mean, we have so many skills on here. And, I mean, from grinding, we were able to get 285 SP. So definitely want to get the New Moon. So that'll be our new special skill. And we definitely want Life and Death. So we get that attack plus speed. So if you notice, I'm looking to maximize the attacking speed and limit the opponent's speed and attack against me. With that combination, Minerva is going to be very powerful. And then you throw in the moon bow and forget about it. Now Vantage, I had a choice between Vantage and Desperation. I can ideally go between both of them once I get enough SP. But I think Vantage right now is a strong skill to have. I don't know if it's necessary to meta, but it's definitely very popular. And since very few heroes have it, it makes it a very attractive skill to have. So we'll show you some gameplay now with Minerva. So this is a hard training tower mission. Minerva's only level 27, so I couldn't really throw her into harder matches. But what we're going to try to do is continue to heal her and use her just to show you how powerful the attack is. And we'll continue to heal with Priscilla. Now, if we had the reciprocal 8 unlocked, we could have swapped spaces instead of getting healed. But of course, if you got a healer next to you, you wouldn't need to use that. I just wanted to show off Robin right there. We're not going to use Lynn in this gameplay. Again, it's focused on Minerva. Bonfire is ridiculous. Alright, so now we just have to position Robin out the way so we can get Minerva to attack again. And again, look at that. 19 times 2, and look at the new moons already activated. So that attack should have been 19, but because the opponent with the new moon, the counter attack is going to be at a higher advantage because the resistance and damage percentage is added on because of the ability. Now Nino in normal cases would have been able to take Minerva out, but with the 2 space, we're able to lower down her speed. And that's with the speed skill that we added. So again, we're going to heal with Priscilla. And what I like a lot about Minerva is her range. And the fact that she can, she's a flying unit, so she can go on top of the mountain spaces as well. So we're not going to heal Minerva here. I want to show how she's able to counterattack with the less HP and use the new moon combination. So very strong. And that's just some basic gameplay with her. As I progress higher and unlock the additional skills, you'll be able to see them in better effect. But overall, Minerva is a perfect addition to my team. Was a great replacement for my Nino. And with these skills here, this team will be wrecking in arena battles once we hit level 40. Alright folks, so that's it. If you enjoy watching the video, please subscribe. And if you're a returning sub, I really appreciate the support, folks. Again, check the description for the article links. And that's pretty much it. So we'll see you back later in the week. Hopefully we'll get a team up to level 40 so we can actually show some live arena battles and eventually start streaming it. All right. Thank you, folks.